use your God power to get everything you ever wanted and live the life of your dreams. The Master's Course. Copyright 2010 by Richard Lee McKim Jr. All rights reserved. Let the quest for knowing begin. Now, prove it. As I have said again and again, this book is all about knowing. Just believing and accepting is not enough. I want you to know this information is true and real. If you want to change your reality and be able to effectively exercise your God power, you have to be operating at a higher consciousness level where you know how the universe works and where you can create any experience that you want for yourself. Now that I've said all that, when I tell you that resonance will elicit information and create events in your experience, I don't want you just to take my word for it. I want you to find out for yourself by proving it. There is a simple exercise that you can do that will easily prove that resonance is working for you and that it is just as amazing as it sounds in its ability to find what you want and bring it to your attention. This exercise involves the noticing of numbers that are three of a kind. This would be everything from 000, 111, 222, 333, and up to 999. After you have practiced noticing these numbers, they will suddenly appear all the time in your experience. Okay, step 1. Start looking for every opportunity to see 3 numbers in a row. That would be like your clock is at, say, 2:15, so you keep watching it until it gets to 2:22. You notice that the time clock on the football game is at 4 minutes and 55 seconds to go. So you watch it count down until it reaches 444. You notice that your speedometer is just about to reach a triple number, so you keep looking back at it until you catch it on a triple number. You are at the store looking at prices and you begin to notice $9.99. Keep noticing these numbers. Go out of your way to notice them, no matter what it takes. Make it a sport to find them and spot them. Okay, step number 2. Start noticing that you are noticing these triple numbers. Sure, you're looking for them on purpose, but start noticing that you just happen to look up at the clock for no special reason and notice 5:55 or 11:11. As you start noticing that you are noticing triple numbers unexpectedly, you begin to realize that there is no logical reason that you would have seen them. You recognize that you haven't looked at the clock all day, but the moment that you do, it is 3:33, or the countdown timer on the microwave is 4:44. You could never have seen that number by planning it. You think to yourself, I just happened to look up and there it was. What a coincidence. But it wasn't a coincidence. It was your meaning frequency of seeing triple numbers that was resonating with the situation and brought it to your attention because it was relevant to your desires. You wanted to see triple numbers and resonance brought them to your attention. From now on, as long as you have that active vibration or meaning that you want to see triple numbers, resonance will bring them to your attention. Every time they are in the area, you will just happen to notice them everywhere. Now that you know resonance is a real force that can work for you, what do you want to notice? Opportunity? The perfect mate? A new home? New job? Or whatever else. Start practicing looking for what you want and noticing it as often as you can. And soon, the vibration will not only be active, but it will be powerfully resonating with these things you want in your experience and making you turn your head or pick up the phone or look in the paper or turn on the TV just in time to see and find just what you were looking for at just the right time. Chapter 5, Resonance, the Secret Matchmaking Force of the Universe. Chapter Review. Resonance is two similar frequencies interacting and mutually stimulating each other. Similarity of the frequencies is determined by the meanings that created them. Resonance elicits a response that is automatic, irresistible, and absolute. Resonance can exert and elicit a force equal to the magnitude of the situation or the total mass of the object. Resonance is a primary force that is above and beyond any and all manifested forces such as gravity, time, heat, electricity, nuclear, magnetism, etc. Resonance is a pervasive force in that it is not limited by time or distance. Resonance is the second most powerful force in the universe after meaning and frequency because it is a responding force. Meaning is a primary force because it initiates actions and events. Resonance is the action of creation. Once the frequency has been created, resonance goes to work matching and eliciting the appropriate responses.
Options. Now activating the next video, play options. 1 moment please. Click on the green arrow to start watching the next video. Or, click on the red arrow to start watching the prior video. Or, click on the tan arrow to go to the main course menu and guide, with links to all course chapters, excerpts, and special reports. Up next, special video options. Click on your choice of course videos, menus, and excerpts. Now switching to the special video options menu and activating the video selection buttons. Click on your selection number to start watching the video. "15 seconds till we switch to the next page with the free download information. Pause the video now if you need more time to review the available selections." This is the end of this course video. Its video number is listed above. To watch the next video, simply click on the next video in number sequence. Thank you.